Hello guys, Survivor here. Welcome to my review of an anime that I wasn't expecting to watch, but I just went ahead and watched it because someone said it was really bad, so I just wanted to see how really bad it is. And don't even think this is gonna be a bad review or anything, because I did watch it, and surprisingly, I liked it because of some stuff that I'm going to mention in this review. So, this is my review of DearS. It's an anime based. It's an anime obviously based off the manga, which is better. Which is kind of better because I actually looked up some stuff that takes place after the anime, because the anime kind of starts at the second volume of the manga, but it's still good in everything else. But I just want to say that this is going to be my review of DearS and everything else. So I'm going to be reviewing this anime, and when I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, this is gonna be like a freaking weird romance sci-fi comedy anime, and then I just got, and it was just, I watched the first episode, I'm like, I have mixed feelings for it, and that's why I felt like for like the next episodes, because, well, except for like a few of them in the beginning of the series, and it was still good. It's a decent anime, in my opinion, but yeah. I really have no idea what else to say about this, because I just finished it, and I just gotta say that surprisingly, DearS is pretty good. So before we get to the actual anime, let's look at the opening sequence. So surprisingly, like everyone says in the comments on YouTube, like in every single DearS opening video, it's really good. It actually represents what the anime is gonna be, what the anime is gonna be coming up, and it's actually really damn good. And also got the song downloaded, because the song also represents the anime as well. And yes, the opening does have a few shots where it's just kind of but at the same time, the anime's opening is actually really good, because it actually represents the anime which is coming up and everything. And that's what you gotta do. And that's what you gotta do to an opening to an anime. You gotta represent what's gonna be coming up. Give a clue like what's it gonna be about. Images and shit. Be creative before you actually show it, and that's what I like about it. So yeah, the opening really damn good. So yeah, the opening is really damn good, and I can deal with that. And also I just want to say that the anime is decent, in my opinion. It does have its great episodes, but then it has its bad ones. Pretty much the ones I don't call good, I have mixed feelings for, because they do have their good moments, but bad moments as well, and I just cannot fucking deal with it, because there's one thing that I have to tell y'all about. It's a freaking mature anime which shows shit ton of fan service. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. Because there is shit, man, there's a bunch of fan service shit in here, and sometimes when you put it in there too much, it gets out of control, and that's why I kind of don't like. Like the freaking teacher, like y'all, like the one that you just saw in the freaking opening right now, that they've been using her so many fucking times. It's not funny. I can show y'all like if I did like a freaking rated M for mature edition of this, I would show you all the fucking scenes that she's in and see how fucking annoying she can be. She's probably the most annoying, maybe worst character I ever seen. She never gets involved importantly, well, most of the time, and you never really get to know about, like, why the fuck is she like this? It's like, there. I mean, she even does her own classes. Being perverted. She's a freaking pervert. The teacher is a freaking pervert. Who is so freaking perverted, she even does classes with those instead of, like, actual class. What kind of fucking teacher is she? They will never allow that kind of shit. I bet she's been keeping that shit a secret and all that shit. That shit really pisses me off so much. But it is understandable that since she's been keeping it a big ass secret. Goddamn. Here's a clip. But if y'all don't want to watch it, then fine. But this is proof, cause I caught this shit on fucking by recording this. Seriously. Here's a clip of her doing class. Doing this like just fucking watch it.
Excuse me, Miss Mitsuka? Yes? Could you put some clothes on? My goodness. When I feel the hungry eyes of my students running up and down my body, it's enough.
See? I'm sorry I have to do that because, you know, freaking age restricted shit because I have to do that. I'm sorry, but I have to show y'all that just to fucking let y'all know what kind of shit that goes on in this anime. I have to put that flaw there because it shows too much of that fucking fan service. I know I'm not usually the kind of guy that you know does flaws first, but I'm like fuck it. But I just want to say that it's bullshit. Like, who the hell does that? Like very first time when I watched it, very first time I watched that scene, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, fucking legit. Like, I did not know what the hell I was watching there. Seriously, that really gave me a very bad first impression when I saw that scene. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? But at least, it doesn't keep the rest of the anime, good. I mean, there are some really good episodes. I mean, the very first episode introduced, a whole new thing. So let's get on. So let's go ahead and get along with the story. So episode 1 starts off with, being a foggy day and everything, and here's what it goes through. Soon there's a truck going by, and this happens. So yeah, the story begins like that. But with this girl popping up, but you'll see her later. I'll guarantee that shit. Our main protagonist is a young man named Takia who's a young teen in school who likes porn and pretty much trades in with his friends, and also works at a movie store. So yeah, so it's pretty much our generic main character, but but you'll find out more about this guy later on. So after school, Taki actually finds that girl, at the in the intro sequence, the crash and everything. He actually finds her wandering on the street and tries to help her out. But then she comes up and does this.
Injured.
Hey, what are you... knock it off!
So then Takia finds out that she's actually a DearS who, and then she transforms into her DearS outfit, say Sailor Moon style, and then does this.
DearS.
You say dear
Wow, she kisses him? And if y'all want to know why, well, it's explained later on in the story. And the reason why I put my face cam thing on is because, I gotta do it sometimes and do that, I just gotta put my face cam on sometimes of my reviews. Sometimes I don't. I just got to. But like I said, they explain why she kisses him later on in the series. They explain it. Okay, I want to say that the song that was going on during this scene is actually really good because the sound because the score is really good. It sounds really awesome, and the song that was playing in the background for this scene, it actually fits it really well. Like I just want that song right fucking now. So after she returns to her form and everything, Takia brings her back into his home because she doesn't have a place to go as far as he knows. So he takes her in and everything, and everything else. So I think that's really nice of him, because if I was in his shoes, I would definitely bring her in, because she would be, because she doesn't have a place to go. Damn it. Also, I just want to let you know that this is actually in episode 2, where stuff actually makes a lot more sense and everything. In episode 2, she learns how to. The DearS girl knows how to talk properly and everything, because she studied a lot in one night and learned how to talk in one night, which is good, but she still has a lot to learn though. And Takia names her Ren and everything, and just to let y'all know that Ren actually says tells Takia herself that he is her master, and I'm like, don't even go that far. But he doesn't really go that far. He doesn't really take it seriously because he really doesn't believe it is true and everything. And I'm gonna tell y'all why, because like I said, it explains later on. So far, there are other characters like I forgot that one girl's glasses name. How the fuck did I forget about that? I forget about her name. Damn it. Mew, who's like the other DearS and everything. She gets involved. Nanako. Okay, I finally just remember her name. And other characters. And here's another thing that I'm kind of disappointed about is the villain in all of this. She wants Ren, and she ain't all that important. Like she just wants her. Like she lets her goons do it, but then it doesn't go well at all. And throughout the series, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like the villain writing in there was bad, and I just didn't like it how they did the villain and everything. It's just. Yeah, like I didn't like the villain writing and all this, but just to also let y'all know, when I showed y'all all this about, you know, Taka being Ren's master and all that shit, it's explained later on, and everyone, and once it's explained, everybody will understand and they will like the anime still. And it does explain well and everything, and also you get to know more about the characters, because the second half, it ain't all that. It ain't like the first half where it's just that stuff here and there and all that. Even though they have their moments in the first several episodes, but in episode 7, 8, 9, episodes 7, 8, and 9 are really good. Just kind of like most of the second half was really good, and because the second half was really good, and it was actually, and I thought all of it was gonna be like better than the first half. You know, be all this, you know, cool, you know, story and everything. Like I thought that would be it. Except episode 10 and 11 was kind of there with the other episodes from the beginning of the series, but it was still good. And in episode 12 and 13, they are one big freaking finale there. Like the freaking final 2 episodes are just parts 1 and 2 of the finale, pretty much, because it is freaking because the finale, holy shit. So yeah, I did like the ending to the anime, but here's something else. But I'll get into the ending in a bit. The anime's actual episodes 7, 8, and 9 are freaking awesome. You get to know more about 3 major characters, including Takia and everything else. And I really loved those episodes, and it was just great. And those are some of my favorite episodes ever. My favorite episode out of those 3 is episode 8. Episode 9 was almost there, like literally. Episode 8 takes the spot, and also and I gotta say, it was a damn good trilogy episode about learning about more of these characters and all that. Even though there's been a few stuff here and there and all that. The anime was getting better and better until they went back to those episodes in episode 10 and 11. But in episode 12 and 13, holy shit, this conspiracy and all that shit, everything is explained, and a lot of stuff, some stuff is actually explained, and also the final episode, man, I gotta say, it just kind of makes everyone feel important in the end. It kind of does a bit, and just a little bit, and I do like the ending. But here's another thing I really want to know. With that ending, yes, I know it's big happy moment and all that shit, but where is DearS season 2? Because that very last scene, it has this one hoe opening her eyes. It has this one hoe opening her eyes. I can't tell who it is really. It just has this one character open their eyes, and just goes to the ending credits. So that's gotta be a cliffhanger, and pretty much sequel baiting season 2. I didn't have a problem with it, but why would you have a sequel baiting when there isn't a sequel to it? Was the manga created after the anime? I have no damn clue, but it's still a good anime, and I just, that ending just got me like, why? Like, why isn't there a second season? That ending though, with that last scene, I cannot believe no one's even talking about it. It's like when people say that the Feature Diary ending was shit, or the story in it was confusing in the end. But from what I saw, it was damn good. The ending was awesome. And Soul Eaters, I did like it though, but seriously, it's like everyone's going on the opposite side of where I am. I am not fucking kidding. Seriously. And so yeah, where is DearS Season 2? Because if we're gonna know all this shit, we don't need to read the manga. Alright, well, the manga is longer, and I heard that the anime stops at volume 2, and it's or something like that, and there's more story to it. So I'll check out the English version of the manga if there is one, and and I hope there's more story to it and everything. So I cannot wait for if they do think about doing a second season. I cannot wait. So DearS is a good anime. It does have its moments, but it has so much fan service bullshit with that fucking teacher, and it's annoying and distracting from the story. It's annoying as shit. That's a big flaw. So let me go through the pros and cons. The pros, there are some funny moments that are just hilarious, and there are some funny moments that are just hilarious, and there are some that aren't, that should be funny, but they really aren't. But also, the characters do get, better kind of later on, including Takia. I actually like him a lot. It's really cool. Mew's character was really good, and after episode 8, because we actually realized why she's like this and everything, and Ren's just normal, like I have a tie between Takia and Mew when it's between them, like, which is my favorite character, because I like them both like the same time, like, and I really just don't know which, because they were just great at the end of the series, and I really did enjoy them. Yeah, the characters, they're good. The story, it is good. The villains are pretty bad. They aren't that good. I mean, they weren't trying to do any evil bullshit. I mean, it's kind of understandable since it's the peace between the DearS and the humans and everything, but it's just bullshit. Total bullshit. That they don't actually they don't actually do any shit when no one's actually around. Like, why not do it Haruhi Suzumiya style, where get someone where no one's gonna see him and try to kill that someone. Try to take that freaking note, but Haruhi Suzumiya came out after that, so, but still. But it's still a good anime. The flaws, also another pro I should mention is that the freaking just opening sequence and the ending sequence. The character models look really cute in the ending credits, and except teachers, because it freaks me out every time she's showing up every fucking time I see her. But the rest of the characters, when they're like, in chibi mode and everything else, chibi, whatever the hell they say it, it's just adorable. It's just cute looking and everything. But so yeah, the ending credits are really good, and the endings are really good. And there's even an intermission, which is really funny. Like, and there's like an intermission, which is really funny. Check this shit out. So yeah, the ending credits are, the intermission's really funny and everything, and I do enjoy it. And it's definitely one of the good animes I really do like. And yes, and the flaws, the villain writing is bad. Just the villains are just bad, and which you cannot have that. That's just no excuse, really. I mean, the villains are a really important part in an anime. We're gonna have like a hero and villain kind of battle and shit. It just doesn't happen. It's just bad. Like, the freaking villains are just bad. and and the cliffhanger ending now. There's no point to put that cliffhanger ending with the opening eyes thing. I know they were like sequel baiting, but that would make that one the sequel baiting thing pointless. The freaking teacher, she's a flaw herself, and a huge ass flaw if you know what I'm saying, and I'm trying to think of anything else. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. But those flaws are just major. Like the ending, bad villains, which is a freaking major thing, and the in the fan servers, it's just fucking annoying. 2 major points gone by freaking villains. Like seriously, the ending. I don't have a problem with that. I'll just get that like at -half, and the teacher just one big fucking flaw. But DearS is a great anime. It's still good. I did enjoy a lot of episodes. I enjoyed episode 1. I enjoyed some of episode 2, like half of it. I enjoyed episode 2. I enjoyed a lot of moments in DearS, and I thought it was a great anime. It was good, but I don't think it deserves like a lot of popularity. I don't think it deserves like the really high ass scores I hear from people in the comments of DearS videos, and I'm like, why give these scores? I don't think like a 10 out of 10 really. I actually saw someone give like a 10 out of 10 once, like in the comments or something in this one video. I forgot which one it was, but I was like, 10 out of 10. And I heard that this was a pervy version of another anime called Chobits. I haven't watched that, but I might actually check that out because it's supposed to be about the same concept, but less pervy and everything. And I don't know. I don't think Chobits did come out. I think after. I don't know. I have to check it out. But yeah, the final verdict for DearS, I had a tough time to either give it like a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. So the final verdict is a kind of a disappointing score, but it's still great. 7 out of 10. It's a great anime. Despite its fan service bullshit, it's still enjoyable, it's still watchable, and I always kind of felt weird in the beginning, but when it just got better and better, I literally watched from episode 7 to freaking to freaking 13 today, and that just got me hooked, and I'm like, the second half is better really, and so yeah, it deserves a 7 out of 10 in my opinion. So I think it does deserve the 7 out of 10, and it may be one of the best animes I ever seen. Maybe, I mean, it's a contender on my favorite animes of all time. I'm making a list, and it is a contender because I enjoyed it a lot. The characters were great. Later on, it was just awesome. Like it all made sense and everything. And some of the and the chase scenes are actually really good and everything. It was really great. And I loved it. And the freaking Mew episode in episode 8. Oh my god. That one scene in there just got to me. Like, oh shit, man. Like, just that one scene there just got me. And like, damn. And yeah, that's what I was like. But yeah, this is my review. So yeah, DearS gets a 7 out of 10. So what do you guys think? Do y'all so I think it is watchable. It's still but if you're not like but I kind of recommend if you're like older, kind of like my age or something, if y'all understand and y'all can handle this kind of stuff, y'all might like the anime if y'all like, if y'all like the same stuff as much as I do. But it's still a great anime, and I do enjoy it. It's just the fan service and some of the stuff in it that I just don't like. And I was gonna give it like a disappointing score, like a really disappointing score, like a 6. But at the same time, I really did enjoy the game. I did enjoy the anime a lot in the second half. It just got me hooked on it. I don't know what got me into it during the second half. I just don't know. And it was still good and everything, and I do think it's watchable. You can find it on dubanime.net if y'all want to watch it dubbed, or you can find episodes on YouTube, kind of like Feature Diary. And also, speaking of Feature Diary, that's my next anime review. Because I freaking love Feature Diary. I really want to do a review for y'all of it. But I also got a review Soul Eater as well. Because I got a Soul Eater shirt and shit, and I really want to wear it in my review. So yeah, DearS gives a 7 out of 10. What did you guys think? Do y'all like? If like the video? So if y'all already watched DearS, let me know in the comments. Like, do y'all like it? Do y'all hate it? Do you think it's decent? Do y'all like it as much as I do? Do y'all freaking hate it so much? Just let me know in the leave in the comments. I love to see I always love to see people's comments, because I always check and everything. So yeah, this has been my review of DearS. Like the video if y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe if y'all want to see subscribe if y'all want to see more reviews, and comment below about what y'all think about it. Think about of the review. And if y'all got y'all's own opinions about DearS and everything, just leave in the comments. I'll check them out and see what y'all think. Again, it's been my review of DearS, and I'll see y'all next time. Survivor